I want to welcome you back to BLACKSITE. Tonight we're going to talk about conservative media attacking the Karmelo Anthony, saying that they're going to use the donated money to buy a new house in security for their son. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. The propaganda wars, in this case between Karmelo Anthony and the death of Austin Metcalf, has reached fever pitch. Conservative media is now saying that the Karmelo Anthony family will buy a new house and have security for her son during this trial. The family probably believes, if this has truly happened, that they're not safe in the neighborhood that they're living in right now. Their children are not safe in the school system that they may be attending right now. So they may be looking for another neighborhood to move in which they can have a whole new start where Karmelo and the rest of the family. But conservative media sees this as the Karmelo Anthony family stealing the money to move on up, to live a lot better, to live rich. See, this is how the Mayo monsters see us. They see us as thieves, criminals. It doesn't matter how successful Karmelo's father and mother is. He has to take a leave of absence. They will always attack the black family, even though he's the only one that lives in an intact family. He was an A student, 2 jobs, captain of the football and the track team. They don't care. All they know is he broke one law that has been what slave codes are. You never kill a white man. You can kill as many black men as you want. Matter of fact, if he would have killed 2 black men that day under the tent, they would have said self-defense. He would have been looked at as a hero. But when he killed that white boy Austin Metcalf, he was no longer the hero. He was the villain. So conservative media is trying to vilify this family in front of the public, basically saying that they are out here stealing the money so they can live a better lifestyle. Can you imagine how low they have gotten? They know the temperament of the people in Texas. They grew up there. They know the people who live in their community. Remember, Frisco, Texas, only 6% of the community is black. So they know they live mostly around white people, and they know how they feel about Karmelo Anthony. So they believe they need to get a new start somewhere. And if that $400,000 can be a down payment with the money that they have already put into the home that they have right now, I don't know if they bought it or rented, but they feel as though this is a necessary need to protect their son, who is only 17 years old. And let me tell you something, you got a bunch of people out there in Texas at fever pitch over Austin Metcalf, the bully, being killed. Even though this boy told him, don't touch me, leave me alone, he went and did it anyway. But under the slave code laws, you can touch any black man and do anything you want to him, and he bet not hit you back. This is how arrogant they have gotten. And this is in their DNA. This is in the Mayo Monsters' DNA. They believe they can do anything they want to you. And you should never complain. Matter of fact, you should have took that ass whooping, had them lumps upside your head, and said thank you, and went home and put some ice on your face. And if they did it again, say thank you again. But he stood his ground. And this is getting white America mad. Now, this is the propaganda that they're putting out here. I don't see too many mainstream media outlets cover this, but you know, secondary outlets, bloggers, social media is going after this family. But the family's father and the mother's number one job is to protect the interests of their family and to protect their son, Karmelo Anthony. But the media will be on his back. Every move he makes, everything the mother or father says, they will make it into a huge issue. And they will spread lies all throughout social media. They will spread their misinformation on social media about the family, that they're trying to live in a mansion because of the death of Austin Metcalf. They're living off blood money. That's what they're actually saying on social media about this young man, and it's extremely disturbing to watch. This is so sad that they are attacking this young man this way. If they wish to do what they're doing with the money, the people willingly gave this family the money. They can use part of the money for a new house. They can use part of the money for the legal defense fund. That's up to them. What they do with the money is none of my business. The gift that was given because people felt that this young man was being vilified by the media, and he should not have been. He stood his ground. He was not bothering anyone. He was sitting here under the canopy because it was raining out on his phone. And these two bullies walked up to him, attacked him, and he responded. Now, we may not, or you may not like the way he responded, but he responded. And yes, he will be indicted by the grand jury. He will have his trial in 6 months to a year. We will get a verdict. But to have the media constantly attack him, his family, the judge, anybody associated with this case will be under scrutiny by the media and the Mayo monsters in that community and around the country, because they want this young man to go to jail for life for standing his ground, for not taking that ass whooping. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.